everybody? This is T&D Sports Talk. I'm Tanner.
And I'm Daniel.
All right, so today we are going to have our NBA free agency reaction video. So, I mean, for the most part, free agency is over with, right? There's been some interesting moves made, pretty good signings, and we're just going to go over the ones that really stuck out to us and how we feel about them. There will be a video coming up, I think the next video after this one. We will give each team a grade on how they did in free agency. And that will involve trades as well, trades made. But today we're just going to do signings for the most part. Like if you did a sign and trade from a count, it's a signing, you know. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Daniel, you got the first one.
First up, I had Kemba Walker, if you didn't know, and Enes Kanter going to the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I like that a lot. I mean, that's pretty good replacement for Captain Dribbles.
It's a pretty good replacement for the core of the team.
Yeah, I mean, I like Kyrie Irving whenever he has LeBron. He's not a winner without him. It's just that simple. I mean, Boston really had a lot of high hopes coming in this year. Like, oh, Tatum's going to take that next step. Jalen, everyone. No, they just all kind of chilled out. Gordon's been a bust for them so far. Not his fault. The injury is my opinion. I know you're going to get offended over that. But, you know, I'm thinking Kemba can really get them in the right direction. He seems like a pretty unselfish point guard. Kyrie, not. And, I mean, it's just the facts. And the only thing I'm worried about is I still don't see them getting anywhere farther than the conference finals. They don't have experience. I mean, yeah, they went to the conference finals against the Cavs at one time, and LeBron showed them that they were still 19-year-olds. You know, I mean, it's just the facts. And losing Al Horford really hurt them. Enes Kanter is no replacement for Al Horford. I mean, a decent job at them filling that hole, I guess, but I don't know. If I'm them,
downgrade all right.
If I was them, honest to God, I think I'd just take a step back and just be like, you know what? Listen, we're not going to win the finals. It's just facts of the matter. Let them make a trade. Let's just chill out and just let these guys develop until they are superstars. You got Jalen, Jason, now Kemba. You know, there's a lot of potential there, and it's not going to happen this year, but this is the right move to get them going in the future. What do you think?
I also think that a little bit I almost want to say it's a downgrade all around. Obviously, I mean,
yeah, it is.
It's hard to really replace Kyrie Irving as like a leader. I'm not going to say he's a
not as a leader. Yeah, I'm going to say he's a terrible leader. As a player,
I think
maybe.
Walker will be able to lead the team better than Kyrie did.
Never thought about doing this.
Yeah, and then Kanter, like you said, is a downgrade from Al Horford, obviously.
All right, so up next, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, DeAndre Jordan, they're going to Brooklyn. Could not believe that, honestly, and I don't know. I mean, I had Kevin going to Brooklyn in my predictions, so I believe that much. But I just really thought Kyrie was going to go to L.A. I really did. I thought he was going to surprise everybody, like, hey, Bron, I'm back. I missed you, you know, whatever. And DeAndre Jordan, I don't know really where they got that from. But I like it, though. I mean, Jared Allen, let's face it, he's good. He showed a very good sign-up potential last year, but oops. But I just don't think he is ready to be a starting center on a playoff team. But in a way, I don't really like getting DeAndre this season. Because, let's face it, Kevin's not going to be there. They're not going to win anything. I mean, they'll probably get, like, what? They're not that good other than Kevin and Kyrie. Kevin's down. I mean, they might get 5-6 seed this year. That's another video. But anyway, great job. I mean, pretty much clean sweep. Great job for Brooklyn. Sad to see D'Lo go, but you get Kyrie Irving back. That could be a pretty good move for him. So, yeah, I like that. Go ahead, Dan.
Highway robbery, that's all I have to say.
Highway robbery, yep.
Big three in New York. Can't wait to see him in action.
All right. Take the next one.
D Rose. He went to Detroit. Detroit's not making the playoffs this year. That's always an issue.
They might. Here's my opinion. Detroit needs to get another superstar, and they have a chance. Because Blake Griffin, Andre Drummond, that's not terrible.
For front court.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Reggie Jackson is Smith. But yeah, I like this signing a lot. I see them sneaking in the playoffs, 7-8 seed, you know. But they just need to either trade everybody at the deadline or get somebody big at the deadline. Maybe Chris Paul in Motor City. Ooh, just kidding. I don't think it's ever going to happen. But yeah, I like that signing. Good job for Detroit. And congratulations on locking at least the 8th seed this year. Good job.
Good job. Next up, we have Butler going to the Miami Heat. Big trade involving
we got Myers Leonard too. I mean, essentially, I'm going to talk on this, but essentially we got Jimmy Butler, Myers Leonard for some picks, Jay Rich, Hassan, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it's I'll take that any day of the week. Huh? Magruder left last year.
Oh.
Yeah. He's still on the Clippers. Did they sign him back? I don't know if they signed him back, but anyway. So congratulations to us on unlocking the 5 seed and not doing anything with it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to be excited about this. I'm happy. They held on to Bam and Harrow. Good job. If we trade for Chris Paul, I will either A, jump off a cliff, or B, jump for joy. I don't know which one yet. It just depends on how he plays. I'd rather get Wall and Beal. I know Wall's contract isn't the best, but I think he can come back and be at least somewhat productive, you know. And I love Bradley Beal as a player. I mean, you go John Wall, Beal, Butler, and then you get anyone that can do anything at the power forward other than Kelly Olynyk. Bam at the 5, I like that. So, yeah, good move. What do you think?
I think obviously it's a good move. It's Jimmy Butler. I hope he kind of
I hope he takes the lead. You know, I hope he takes the lead of the team.
Oh.
Tries to fill that void. Now, no one's ever going to, be able to meet the void of Dwayne now. But try to fill the void. Be that voice of the locker room. Udonis, buddy, love you, but I just don't think you're the guy that everyone's like, let's do it for him. You know, like, I just don't think so.
I agree with that. However, I do hope for him that he tones his,
Attitude down?
Yeah.
And doesn't spread cancer to us like he did Minnesota? Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't think there's anything else to say on that.
No.
That's pretty much it.
Next up, we have the Lopez brothers. They're both on the Bucks now.
I love that. Love that.
It's going to be so fun to watch Robin and Brooke play side by side.
They're just some weird guys. I don't know if you guys have ever heard them speak a sentence. And they're smart. I mean, they went to, Stanford? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Robin, what's up, man? I'm just like, what are you... Oh, my gosh.
Oh, God.
His interview, they were like, so Brooke, how'd you get so hot tonight? He's like, yeah, bro, so I was just like, I didn't even listen to the rest of it. I was like, dude, this is just awful. His voice just makes me cringe. All right, who's next?
We got Horford, Tobias, and Josh Richardson going to the 76ers. No more Toby and Bobby.
That's sad.
End of an era in Philadelphia.
You guys scoop him up? You guys got Boban. I don't understand that, but cool, I guess.
I mean, I like him as a player.
You guys are just going to get all the... If you are not American, you're going to the Mavericks. I mean...
Well, Luka, JJ.
Kristaps. Kleba. Not Kostas anymore. Bobby. Sala. There's more. But wait, there's more. I know.
Well, that's half our roster.
I mean, yeah, there's 6. I mean, everyone that plays is.
Rick Carlisle's got a man crush for foreigners.
If it's not other than Tim Hardaway Jr.,
Courtney Lee,
Brunson, Lee. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dorian, Justin,
Dwight Powell, I guess. Still, yeah. If you're foreign, pack your bags. You're going to Dallas.
You have no say, so you have no choice.
But I like this move for Philly as far as Tobias. Love them re-signing him. Now that Jimmy's gone, maybe he can step into more of a comfortable scoring role. He kind of seemed awkward with him last year. Didn't really know, am I the 4th or 5th option here? And he was just like, what am I doing? So hopefully he can step up this year.
He definitely has the talent.
Yes, he has the talent. That's for sure.
Scoring option.
They get Jimmy Butler, like the poverty version back, like Dollar General Jimmy Butler, and Josh Richardson. Much love to Jay Rich. Thank you for everything you've done. All those playoff disappointments. Anyway. And then Al Horford, that's got me scratching my head a little bit. Because that's like the tallest lineup in the league. And they lost J.J. Redick, that's going to hurt. But anyway, you go Simmons at point, 6'10", right?
Yes.
Yeah. You go J. Rich at the 2, 6'6". Okay. You go Tobias at the 3, 6'8". I'm Horford, I guess, 6'10", 6'11". Embiid, 7 foot. Like, the shortest guy on the 4 is 6'6". In the small ball era, don't get me wrong, Horford's a great defender. He can play D. But I feel like he's going to have to be more... They're going to have to choose. It's going to be him or Embiid going to be exposed on the perimeter more. And Horford's getting older. Embiid, his knees aren't holding up that well. I don't know how that's going to work. I like Philly, though. I like what they've done. Trust the process, whatever. I'm hoping it works out for them. I'd really like to see them be a good team, fun to watch basketball, and Ben Simmons, just find a jumper somewhere and they'll be all right. But yeah.
Next up, we got Porzingis and Boban going to the Mavericks. Super glad to see Porzingis signing a 5-year deal with us.
That's good.
Cannot express how happy I am now. We just need to bring in some more pieces, more draft picks, more tanking.
You just released Kostas today. What's your take on that? You released Kostas. And I'm pretty sure he's going to go to Milwaukee, and they're just going to have a family reunion.
I'm happy because he's going to Milwaukee. That's kind of cool to see 2 sets of brothers. But I'm sad. Kostas, Giannis, Robin, Brooke. 2 sets of brothers.
They signed Theosis, too. All 3 of the ones that are eligible to the NBA will be on Milwaukee if Kostas goes. They signed Theosis. The older brother? Yeah. That's why I said Milwaukee family reunion.
The old triplets, huh?
The old triplets.
Well, anyways, but I'm sad because, I don't know, he was just a fun guy.
I feel like he's got decent upside just because he's raw. I mean, he's long, lanky. He's like 19, 20. He's young. I hope they can do something with him. He's never going to be Greek freak, but he's probably the closest one to. Yeah. He's probably. I mean, he's the only one built like him.
No, yeah.
You know, Alex and Theosis are more like 6'5", 6'6", 6'7" range. And then you got Giannis 6'11", Kostas 6'11", so maybe they can do something with him. But yeah, I like that for Dallas. Great job getting Kristaps back. That was number 1 priority.
Exactly.
You get Boban more depth at the center so Kristaps can stay at the power forward.
Solid doesn't have to play minutes.
Yes. But yeah, just take your time to develop. You know, you're in no rush. The West is loaded. So, all right, up next we got Jamal Murray gets a max extension with the Nuggets. Great move. Enough said. You know,
exactly.
He's their point guard. Good job.
They need to keep together that core of Harris, Murray, and Jokic.
Everybody forgets they got Michael Porter Jr. coming up. He debuts this year. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe Rookie of the Year. Just kidding. Zion's got it. I'm joking. I'm chilling. But yeah, he should be a good piece for them though, and maybe slide in at that small forward position.
Maybe. Next up, we got D'Angelo Russell, Klay Thompson, and Willie Cauley-Stein all going to the Warriors.
Did you see how ecstatic Cauley-Stein was? He's like, I've dreamed of playing with Steph Curry since I was in high school, bro. Well, yeah, everybody kind of does.
There you go. But I won't say highway robbery, but I'll say that they got away with a little sneaky on the Nets.
So.
You don't.
No. You lose.
In the sense that they're losing Kevin Durant.
In the sense that they're losing Kevin. In the sense that they were going to lose him for nothing. Yes. But I don't see it working.
I mean, no, it's not going to work. Don't get me wrong. No, they need to trade D'Angelo Russell away as soon as you possibly can before he touches the court.
Don't get me wrong. Steph runs around a bunch of screens. He can play off the ball. But do you think D'Angelo Russell's really just going to sit here and go and just dribble and wait for him to come off the screen? That's not D'Lo. He's not a facilitator.
It's Klay.
I mean, Klay does the same thing Steph does. Just run around the screen. Yeah. So D'Angelo's just going to no, Klay's not there. Steph's not there. Klay's not there. He's not going to do anything. I mean, I don't like it. Klay won't be there this year, to be fair. He is out with the ACL. But I just don't like it. They need to get rid of him.
I think it's going to be hard for both Steph and D'Lo to kind of transition into not being the main ball handler.
You know, exactly. It'll be interesting. I like the Cauley-Stein signing, though. They actually have a decent center for the first time since Chamberlain. All right, so we got this. It was like 3 a.m. and I'm sitting on my couch just watching some YouTube, and my phone's like dun 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 dun. I'm like, all right, what is it? Look on Twitter. Woj just drops the biggest nuke in history. I thought World War III was going to start. Kawhi has been recruiting. Paul George. They signed Patrick Beverly back. Brought in Recruiter back. You get Kawhi Leonard and Paul George like that, and no one knew about it. I had no idea. I mean, I was texting one of my friends, Cole, and me and him were just texting back and forth like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's crazy. I just can't believe that because I was thinking it's LA or back to Toronto. I was never expecting the Clippers. That's a shame you refer to LA as the Lakers. That's why they play the same arena, but still. Hats off. That's highway robbery. You get Paul George. You could go sign Chris Paul if he would agree to a low deal if Oklahoma bought him out if you want to trade for him, which I don't recommend, but I'm just saying. Great job. Everybody's saying, Western Conference Finals are finals for them. I'm just not sold on it yet. I'm going to have to see those two play.
Exactly.
And it's gonna be a weird lineup because they're both small forwards.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them's got to butt down to the 2 guard, but they're gonna have Lou Will out there, Pat Bev. It's gonna be interesting. You know, one of them butt down to 2 guard or up to the 4, which I'm not saying they can't do. You know, Kawhi can guard.
It just
3
depends
4.
on the opponent.
Yes, essentially, and they have a good core. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if they had that extra guy to go the distance. I mean, let's just face it. The Warriors are healthy this year. It's over. The Raptors don't win.
Can Montrezl Harrell start, or do you think Zubac start
anyone
on a finals team?
That's what Montrez is good. Don't get me wrong, but it's just
He's young.
it's the finals, and he's
He
young.
has no experience.
You know, yeah. Neither does Shamet. Well, I guess they took the Warriors to 6. Woo. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see.
Exactly.
If they get a good point guard on that team, offensively, Pat Bev has no offensive game unless it's a layup. They traded away Shy Gilly. They get a good point guard, decent center. Now you're talking. Until then, I'm not sold. Definitely semis. Definitely semis. Probably finals in the Western Conference. I'm just not sold on going all the way. Don't get me wrong. Kawhi Leonard, arguably the best player in basketball right now. Paul George, you can make the same argument. I mean, finished third in MVP. But it's going to be interesting because they're both give me the ball, let me go to work players. So I'm curious to see how that fits, So yeah, but a great job either way. Jerry West does it again, so awesome. What do you think about it?
I think it's highway robbery, obviously. I mean, like you said, I don't really understand how they're going to deal with the whole 2 small forward deal. I almost want to say that you would almost have to bump one of them down to the 4, but then, like I said, it just depends on the opponent. You can't have Kawhi out there trying to guard Blake Griffin, or PG trying to guard Blake Griffin. It just depends.
Yeah.
But I do like the moves that they made. I think they're going to at least make
See, it's hard.
second,
isn't it?
third round.
Yeah.
Maybe in the playoffs.
Up next, we have the Lakers. Not bad. Not bad at all. You get Anthony Davis. You get
Trade away Stapleton.
Jared Dudley. I don't get it.
Bench
But sure, bench mob, yeah. Decent veteran, space of 4, and he's competitive. Danny Green, loved this move. They needed shooting so bad, they desperately got it. Caldwell Pope, same thing. 3-and-D guy. JaVale McGee resigns. They get Quinn Cook. They get Boogie, obviously, a big fish, if he comes back healthy. Prediction, just saying, hot take, whatever you want to say. If DeMarcus Cousins comes back as the Sacramento DeMarcus Cousins with a better attitude, it's over. Lakers win it all. I don't care. You could put a stick and put it in the left corner and just let it sit there as the 5th man. They're going. I just don't care. Great job. Great job. Who else is that? Avery Bradley. They got him. I like what they're doing, but I'm just once again every time Rondo. But I'm a little bit confused. On the direction here. All right. Quinn Cook, Rondo. Let's see. Quinn Cook, Rondo. They re-signed Caruso. Danny Green, Avery Bradley, Caldwell Pope. Don't get me wrong. Those are all good players. You got 7 good players, 7 good guards. Rondo, Cook, Caruso. There's someone else I'm forgetting. That point guard for them. Anyway, at the 1, I feel like it's a little bit of an overload. It's a little bit much. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Because the thing is, you're going to have to play somebody down a position. Oh, LeBron moved to the point guard. What was I thinking? That's what it was. Yeah. LeBron, Rondo, Cook, Caruso. Why? Just tell me. Why do you bring in Quinn Cook and Alex Caruso? Like, you got to pick from one of those. I don't know. And then you get, carbon copies of the same human being in Avery Bradley and Caldwell Pope and Danny Green, except one of them can just do that one little thing a little bit better. Green a better shooter, Bradley a better defender, and Caldwell Pope's just the most inconsistent human being on earth. But still, I don't get it. I don't get that.
Another guard heavy team.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to go Boogie, AD, Kuz, Green, Braun. And that's a weird lineup, too. But you know what? Great. Good job. Not a great job. Good job. You got anything to say? I just don't understand.
They did a great job with big-name people.
Just sign Melo!
Yeah, do that. They did a good name getting the big name people, but like you said, they really did sign a few too many free agent guards.
Yep. All right, we're going to speed it up here. So, Iguodala signing a trade with D'Lo. He gets shipped to Memphis along with Valanciunas, who got re-signed to Memphis. We're not going over every single transaction. We're just going over some of them that stuck out to us. If we missed a few here and there, sorry. But, I like that. Sad to see Iggy go from the Warriors. Even though he wasn't what he was a couple of years ago, it still meant a lot to that team, So I don't like that. I don't like them giving him up. But, if you're getting D'Lo in return, you can turn him into somebody big. So it's worth it. What do you think?
I don't like Iguodala leaving the Warriors. I really, before he retires, I'd like to see him reunite with either the Sixers or the Nuggets.
They're retiring his number. Golden State is in the new.
Really?
In the new arena. Yeah, in Oakland. Forgot Joe Lacob announced that. But yeah. So the Pelicans, a lot of moves for the Pelicans. They get JJ Redick, Derek Favors. Once again, don't really understand why you're getting JJ Redick and you're not a contender. He's to the point. Get that man on a contending team. That's the guy that goes to Los Angeles. Him and Danny Green. Then you just say, heck, maybe Avery Bradley. Then the heck with everybody else. Or that's a guy that should stay in Philly or
as of right now,
Milwaukee.
Correct me if I'm wrong. For the Pelicans, is this their starters or not starters? Starters 5 and 6 men. Lonzo, Drew, Brandon Ingram, Zion, and then Jackson.
I'm hearing Derek Favors over Jackson.
Derek Favors at the 6 man.
I'm hearing Derek Favors over Jackson Hayes, and I'm hearing
for the debut game of the year.
Yes, I'm hearing Derek Favors over Jackson, and I'm hearing Ingram's going to sit, like not even play, because the blood clots.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. That's just what I've been reading up on. But yeah, and I don't know. It'll be fun to watch. But yeah, one that we missed and it just got to my mind. Wesley Matthews went to the Bucks. Sorry, Wesley Matthews goes to the Bucks. I love that signing for them. They get shooting. They need shooting. I like that. Who was the other big move? We're missing one more. Bojan Bogdanovic goes to Utah.
Oh, yeah.
That was the one that goes to Utah. I like that. Utah's got a good chance this year for the first time in a long time. Let's go OKC. They get CP3. Nerlens Noel re-signs. That's about all that's going there. They get the most draft picks in history, so good job. And congratulations. You're in the tanking mode again. So, yeah, that's about it there. You take the next one.
Next up, we have Lillard.
Take the next three.
Lillard, Hassan Whiteside, and Rodney Hood all signed with the Trailblazers.
Oh, we had the Jazz down there. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Damian Lillard re-signs for the Supermax. Hassan Whiteside obviously gets traded from Miami. I do like this move. Since you just lost Enes Kanter, I am looking forward
and Nurkic might not
to
be
see
back.
what Nurkic could do when he gets back.
It's going to be weird having him on Whiteside. One of them's have to make a backup. I'm assuming it's going to be Hassan, but still.
And then Rodney Hood just re-signs. It's Rodney Hood.
Yep.
Next up, we have Dwayne Dedman, Harrison Barnes, and Trevor Ariza all signing to the Kings. Harrison Barnes is getting paid $21 million.
Yesterday's NBA. Dellavedova was making like 9 a year ago. So, I don't know. I love Sacramento. I really do. I like watching them play. Don't like them letting go of College time. I mean, you bring in Dwayne freaking Dedman. He started for the Hawks last year. You're really moving up in the world.
$20 million.
Yeah, I don't know. And then Ariza. It's just weird. They're just like, oh, hey, he's available. He's available. Nobody wants him. All right, come here. Like, they are in a position. They almost made the playoffs last year.
Okay.
Like, you're in a position to actually start squeezing in the West, get some experience in, maybe take a contender to a 6 or 7 game series like the Clippers did last year, and they're just like, nah. Buddy D-Lock's like, nah, I don't want that. Buddy buckets and just screw off everybody else. I don't know. I don't get that. And then lastly, I jumped the gun here, but Bojan Bogdanovic, Emmanuel Mudiay going to Utah. They also got Mike Conley in the trade. Great job. That's about all I would say. I mean, I'm still not sold on them doing anything.
No. Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell cannot carry the entire load of a 13-man roster.
That's a fact. All right, so sorry this is a little bit more lengthy. disappointing. Anyway, this was more lengthy, but we knew it's like a little bit like we said. You know, we've been busy. I was on vacation. Yada yada yada. But yeah, so please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. We will have a new one out. Our next video is going to be on our free agency grades, so please just view that one, share it to your friends. We're trying to grow the channel. I know I say this every time, but we're stressing the issue. You know, we're having fun with this. You know, we just do this for fun. We do this for fun. We just talk basketball all the time. Anytime we hang out, we figure why not put it on YouTube. You know, if you like it, cool. But yeah, so thank you guys. I appreciate it. And this has been TD's Sports Talk. I'm Tanner.
And I'm Daniel.
We're out.